Namaste yogis, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nikki and today we will be meditating. So there are thousands of ways to meditate, but the way that I have learned and found the most success is through Kriya meditations, through the Sri Vidya lineage. So these have been passed down from teacher to student for thousands of years. And I have been fortunate enough to have been taught them in person by my amazing teacher, Octavio, who teaches at the practice in Canggu, Bali. So if you're ever out there, for sure go check it out. And even if you're not, just so that you do know, they have an amazing online set of courses called the Practice Online, and you get your first month free, and the teachers there will guide you through various meditations, pranayamas, mantras, asanas, and to be honest, these teachers are the most passionate, loving, knowledgeable, just amazing people. So if you can practice with them, I highly suggest it. So check out the practice online for some more of stuff like this if you're into it. And my teacher, Octavio's teacher, is Yoga Rupa Raj Striker. And he's based out of Colorado, but he also has an amazing tool that we can practice with him just by using our phones through the app called Sanctuary. So these are just tools that I like to use when I want the guidance of a teacher and I'm not going to guide myself through my practice. So I'm just sharing these so that maybe they'll help you as well. So Sanctuary is an app that I use for meditation and also for yoga nidra. So feel free to download that. I believe it's $9.99 a month or something around there. And also these teachings are really the real deal. They're the real deal, let's say that. And he's an amazing human to learn from. So two resources that you can find as well if you want to learn more about this Sri Vidya lineage and through Tantric yoga that we practice. All right, so moving forward, today's meditation will be geared towards opening up and finding more awareness of what the yogis call the third eye. So we can think of it as the point between the eyebrows, but really even set back further into the midbrain about where the thalamus lies. And this point is also known as the sixth chakra or Ajna chakra. And Ajna chakra is said to be our command center. So it's where our intuition can guide us to see life more clearly. It increases our perceptivity, our awareness to our emotions and our feelings, and attuning us to really take action and make the right choices so that we can be fully aligned with the highest version of ourselves. So this is a great meditation to begin our journey down this path of self-realization, and just building the awareness and the openness in this channel. So that's the meditation that we'll be working with today. I suggest that you practice this meditation for 40 days in a row, same one. That way you really familiarize yourself with the sensation and really begin to experience this feeling and this subtle awakening of the third eye. It will not happen with just one shot at this meditation. So I challenge you to keep up this sadhana, this practice daily for the next 40 days of coming forward. So continuing to practice this meditation kriya. So that being said, I will typically do some pranayama before the meditation. So if you would like to guide yourself through pranadharana before this meditation. But for the sake of this video and for today, I'm going to guide you right into this meditation to help open up the third eye. So find your seat, whether that's in a chair with the feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart, spine long, or you can sit yourself up onto something, always making sure that the hips are higher than the knees. So I definitely suggest sitting on a block or a folded blanket, a little meditation bolster like I have, or whatever you can grab. And let's just make sure that wherever you are, that you can eliminate as many distractions as possible. So turning off phones, putting them on silent, turning off TVs, music, making sure that your roommates or pets or kids or whoever are knowing that you are having some space for yourself right now. That way we can really tune in and stay focused and can keep our attention more inward. So really what I found the most beneficial about these Kriya meditations is that the yogis understood through deep states of meditation that the mind likes to be seduced. So although we often say meditation is stilling the mind, being able to just sit down and still the mind sounds easy, but it is not at all. Maybe simple, but not easy, right? So these kriyas give the mind something that entices it, so that it begins to bring its focus on your meditation and the action of that, rather than on your to-do list or the experience that you just had or whatever it is. It gives the mind something to do. And for me, that was really helpful to start dropping the mind into a place of more awareness and clarity and present moment. So that's what we'll be working with today. So as you found your seat with the spine nice and tall, go ahead and close your eyes. Let the shoulders naturally just roll back and down, lifting the heart up ever so gently so you feel the space across the chest. Relax your shoulders and your hands. Eyes are closed but not tight. So just gently having them closed. Take out any of the tension out of the forehead. Separate the teeth to soften the jaw. And begin to breathe just through your nose, in and out. You don't need to change the breath at all. Just become aware of your natural rhythm of breathing. And just by bringing awareness to the breath, it may naturally change, becoming a bit deeper and slower. And just set the intention now that you will do your best to keep your awareness internalized. And when the mind does get distracted, to bring it back to the action of our meditation. By setting this intention, it will help us to cultivate more concentration power. Just imagine what your life will be like when the third eye is fully open. And we can see into the truth in every situation. Everything becomes more clear. And we have so much more peace within as we trust our own abilities to make decisions for our highest good. Start to bring your awareness to the point between your eyebrows. With your awareness there, with your next inhalation, draw your awareness back 2 inches into the midbrain. where the thalamus lies. When you exhale, draw your awareness forward back to the periphery of your skin. Inhale, awareness draws back into the midbrain. Exhale, awareness comes forward to the point between eyebrows. Continue like this on your own. Just make sure that your eyeballs are relaxed and we're not trying to look up behind our closed eyes. Just visualizing and experience the sensation as we move the mind back with each inhale into the midbrain. Forward with each exhale to the point between eyebrows. Just allow it to happen easily, without too much force. If the mind starts to wander, get distracted, just bring it back to that movement. Inhale, back, exhale, forward. As you drop deeper into this state of being, see if you can notice a vibratory sensation through this line from eyebrows to midbrain. And allow all your attention to stay on that sensation. This energetic quality that is pulsating in the midbrain. And if you are more visual, for you, you may see it as a light. A light moving back with each inhale, forward with each exhale. Whatever you experience, just allow it to happen. And if none of these sensations are there yet, just stay with it, following the breath. Just trusting that with practice, it will become more and more potent. You may start to notice that this vibratory quality takes on a rhythm all on its own, separate from your breath. Just stay with the light or the pulsation that is happening all on its own. Becoming more and more curious. Focus more and more concentrated at this point in the midbrain. Deepening your connection with the sixth chakra. Just accepting whatever arises, not trying to imagine, just experiencing whatever you can attune yourself to. Just continue to allow yourself to drop deeper and deeper into your meditative state. Staying with this light or this throbbing in the midbrain. Just using the power of your intention, take that energy, that vibratory quality, and bring it downwards, landing it at your heart center. And experience the entire chest being flooded with light, vibration, with prana. As you bring your palms together to touch in Anjali Mudra. And gently bow your chin down. Just take a moment to honor yourself for practicing, to committing to this path so that you can brighten the light of self-knowledge. Take a moment to honor and find gratitude for this great tradition that has given us these practices to help us down the path. Gently bring the palms to rub against each other, creating a bit of friction and heat. And then take your warm palms to cover your closed eyes. Just feel that warmth flooding the body, letting your meditation be fully absorbed as your senses come back online. Mind, body, spirit revitalized and nourished. Peaceful and clear. We'll bring the hands back together in front of the heart. Gently drop the chin to the chest, bowing down in gratitude for this divine life that we get to live. Thank you for practicing with me today, yogis. Continue shining your light into the world. It is my honor to serve you all. Namaste.